Back to Fashion with Sort Out YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we are learning how to make this Iro and Buba, asooke Iro and Buba for a year-old baby. And as you can see how neatly sewn and beautifully cut and sewn the dress is. So right now I'm going to be showing you the measurements and how to sew this beautiful. Now, so as our ipele, our asooke comes in bundle of 8 pieces. So I have my asooke here, a complete asooke which has 8 leaves. A bundle has 8 leaves, and this is what we are going to be using for the Iro and Buba for a year-old. Now, just like I said that it has 8 leaves, I'm going to measure the length of each leaf, not sleeve, leaf, so that I will know if it will be enough for what we want. Of course, definitely it will be enough. I just want to know the accurate measurements we will need. So right now we have 60 inches, then additional 18 inches, so which makes 78 inches. So we have 78 inches length. So what we are going to do right now is I'm going to cut 3 leaves out of the 8 leaves, and then I'm going to cut each leaf into 2. At the end, I will have, since we have 78 as a length, 78 divided by 2, that's 39 inches. So now we'll have 39 inches as each leaf after dividing the whole one leaf into 2. What I'm calling leaf is called awe in Yoruba. So it means, what I'm saying right now is that in a bundle we have 8 awe mejo. So now I'm saying that one leaf will be divided into 2. You know, it's just a year-old now, max for a year-old. Even if the baby is on a big side, the waist should be around 22 max for a year-old. So now 78 divided by 2, we have 39, right? Now I'm dividing one leaf into 2, and then I'm going to, so I shouldn't forget this also. For the length, you know, the width is the 78 we measured, the length is 7 inches. So like now I'm going to cut 2. I'm not going to cut 3, it will be too long. So I'm going to cut 2 leaves into 2. So that means we'll have 4 pieces at the end of the day. So that will be 7 times 4. So that will be the length of the Iro at the end of the day. So right now I'm going to go to the machine and join the asooke together, and then come back to show you how it is. But before I go, let's cut our blouse to the buba. So for my buba also, I'm going to be cutting the leaves into 2, just like I did to the Iro, a year-old now. So I'm going to cut the leaf into 2, and then cut another, and then I'll go to the machine. So I have 2 right now, right? I'm going to join 3 of it together. So after joining it together, I'm going to show you what next to do to the blouse. Before I go, let me just show you how the sewing will be. So now the three will be joined like you see me arrange it, and then we'll come back to make our neckline on it. Same thing with our Iro and Buba, the Iro part of it. We are going to join the 4 pieces together, and then I'll sure come back to show you how the look is afterwards. So now guys, I must not forget to tell you also that in sewing this, we are not going to sew it the normal way we sew our gele. Do you understand? With this gele, we'll place it on each other like this, like you see me do. We'll place it on each other, but for this one, we'll just sew it like you are joining. Okay, so for gele, you are going to place it that like you saw it now, but for this one, you are going to place it on each other directly, facing each other, and then you will sew on one edge. So that is it. So that now we are back with our sewing. Can you see how it is? Okay, so this is exactly what I am saying, that in joining it, you are going to join it like it is now, and then make a top stitch on it. The next thing to do now is tape the edges, and then I have sewn a like what we use to tie it. What they call this now, I can't remember, but then like a strap, that's the word. I make 2 straps so that it will be easy for tying. Now to our blouse, you see how it is the same way we saw our Iro. So now I'm going to fold it into 2, just like you see me do, and then into 4. This is the exact way to cut buba for an adult also. So you fold into 2, then into 4. So now let me check the length of our asooke. Now we have 18 inches. So by the time I am the down parts of it with 2 inches or 2 inches at the end, I will have like 16 inches. Now for my neck, for our neck, we are going to be using 2 by 2. I mean 2 width by 2 depth. So now I'm marking out the 2 inches on the width and on the depth. You remember it shouldn't be too wide for a year-old baby now. So I'm making a cutout right now. So but I observe that this may likely not enter our head. So I'm going to increase the depth by ½ inch now, and then still make my width the same inches we marked initially. So right now we have our buba here, very fine. All I need to do now is use my bias tape to tape the neck round so that we'll have it neat. Okay, so the next thing now to cut is our sleeves. I'm going to be folding the 2 sleeves together, just as you see me do, and then after we have 7 inches, that's 14 inches. We have 7 inches on fold. Remember, we are cutting the 2 sleeves together, so we have 14 inches. By the time we join the sleeve, we should have like 5.5 inches or 6 inches as our sleeve width. So right now, this is how we are going to be joining it. We'll join our buba at the side and then fix the sleeve in this manner. Can you see the way I placed it? So I'm placing the other one too in the same manner. So by the time we sew it, our buba will be sweetly ready. So now just go to the machine and make a sewing, and then come back to show you the outcome of our sewing. And here we are with the outcome of our Iro and Buba. Sweetly sewn and very neat, right? Okay, so guys, we have actually come to the end of this video. I trust this video was of value. I'm very sure you gain 1 or 2 things watching this video. Thank you for staying through to the end of the video. If you gain value watching, of course, don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, wait no further. Thank you everyone for staying true. To our old subscribers also, I say thank you. So right guys, see you in my next video. Thank you very much for all the time. Bye.